You're watching News 3 Now, live at 4, moving forward.
Welcome back. Joining me today is Call for Action volunteer Jane, and today her husband is joining us as well because both were former Call for Action clients. So Call for Action's help made you want to become a volunteer, and we'll get to that, but let's first talk about the case that made you guys kind of get into this position in the first place.
Bill from Budget Rental took them back and told a different story.
We didn't put a lot of miles on it. We parked, and I searched for a person to check in, but they were far away and too busy to come and look at the car. So they said, leave the keys and go.
We got an email from them telling us we had done the damage to the car, and I said, no way, we didn't do that. So we needed help because we weren't getting anywhere just by ourselves. So Call for Action was suggested to me by a friend, and I called, and they took off with it, and they were a lifesaver to us because they were able to get the case canceled because we hadn't done anything wrong. All they needed was a phone call and saying they were Channel 3000, and the person called us up and said, oh, sorry, it's just a
clerical error.
Yeah, and we were like, really? Okay.
Aside from Channel 3000, was there any type of, did you guys need to provide any documentation, or was it just that simple?
No, we had pictures, documentation of what they said had happened, and we had mileage before and after, which was very discrepancy.
There's a lot more miles on the car than when we dropped it off.
Yeah.
And the car was really damaged severely, like $10,000. We did some work on our own, and the body guy said, oh yeah, that's like 10 grand, easy. And they only wanted 2,000. So the whole story just sounded like, what's going on here?
Right.
And so I think they probably, the insurance company was willing to pay the $2,000. No questions asked, and we said we didn't do the damage, and then our deductible goes up and our insurance goes up, and I think some other people probably have had this done.
So what is the lesson here? What steps did you guys take that ended up saving you or helping you, and what advice do you have for consumers who might be in a similar situation?
Take pictures of the car when you drop it off if there's nobody there to. We're old school, and we used to, a person would come around, go around the car with you and check it and say everything's fine. So I would take a picture of the mileage, the picture of the date.
Yeah, photo the car inside and out.
Now we know.
Now you know, and now other consumers know as well. So this is the case that kind of sparked your interest, and now you're one of our active volunteers. Right. You're going to be with us at the telethon later this week. So what is it that you like about being a volunteer? Can you just tell me a little bit about your experience so far?
I want to give back to people. They were able to help me or us, and I want to be able to do that for people. And I've had some cases where I've actually helped people out quite a bit. And it's not everything's successful, and every scam is not fixable, but I enjoy it. It's really interesting, all the things, and the people I work with are spectacular. So
I can occur.
Yes.
The people in Call for Action, you guys are incredible, and you do help a lot of people. So can we expect you at the telethon for sure tomorrow?
Yes, we're here.
All right, so be sure to call during our telethon or tune in tomorrow from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'll be hosting the telethon. Jane will join me. Jackie will be there, and that's all for now.
Michelle, Renee, thank you so much. We're looking forward to it, and it's a great opportunity. Everybody, don't miss it tomorrow. Jane's story is something that can happen to anyone, and if you don't do damage, you won't want your insurance to pay for something like this because that could result in a deductible payment for you and higher interest rates.
Well, the Call for Action telethon again is tomorrow from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So for anyone who works during the day, this is a great opportunity to call in and get your consumer advice. We want to hear from you, everyone. Yep. Well, coming up on Live at 4, Madison native says she will be the wild card in Wisconsin's upcoming governor race. How she plans to offer something different for the Democratic ticket.